Hey Aries, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a weekly reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do consider all of these readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here, just trust that it is the right time for you. When I was tapping into your energy, Aries, I got the message of like retrograde. Retrograde is a time to kind of pull back and reevaluate, you know, some kind of circumstance. There's some reevaluation going on here. I'm going to pull some cards from the Energy Oracle to start this off, get an idea, and then I'll pull from the Vice Versa Tarot today, I think. All right, Aries. Beautiful energies coming in here, Aries. We got the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is the heart chakra. 38 breaks down to what? 8, 9, 10, 11, master number. So there's some mastery going on here. Some balancing of the heart. As I'm recording this, today is the new moon solar eclipse happening at, I believe it's 2:49 p.m. Eastern, so it'd be like 1:49. Although when I looked online, it gave a different time than my calendar is saying, so you might want to double check that. By the time I read this, or I get this up, it'll be past the time anyway. So tapping into the heart chakra here, Archangel Raphael might be important to call into your field at this time, even if you haven't worked with the angels yet. Archangel Raphael has been a really powerful, dominating force in my life for sure. If you're needing some more compassion in your life, if you're needing more love in your life, more self-acceptance, you can call Archangel Raphael into the heart space. I feel like this card speaks about how you have like a greater readiness to receive love from others at this time, as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that there is a healing from a previous broken heart taking place. Probably a good time to like encourage yourself through affirmations or through like some compassionate self-talk. Maybe speaking to yourself how you would desire others to speak to you. And then we've got number 3. 3 represents the mind, body, soul, the Trinity. You guys like my little lights? Blossoming abundance. And we are in the time of harvest, right? In the time where we can take with us that which we've manifested, and the new moon is a good time to set new intentions, right? So a really good time to write down, new goals or visualize, how you want things to be. There's increase in wealth and value coming in. Just be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and your own prosperity, just like a gardener who works in the ground and then begins to see the blooming results start to take hold. This indicates that there's a blessing. So make sure that you stop and smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. And then we've got the Magician and the Mirror. I'm just going to lower this a little bit so you can see a little better. 53, which breaks down to an 8. 8 reminds us of the connection of all things, the infinite, the infinity. And the Magician speaks to your power. Please don't forget, Aries, how powerful you are. This is about knowing and using your true power. Right? So there's this culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand in this card is the flame of passion and action. And in his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. These are all really highly beneficial cards, Aries. Telling you that you are the magician of your own abundance, and it's through the heart space. There are amazing forces of earth and spirit. The wind is at your back, right? The water is the energy of yin. The power of spirit and clarity of thought. And the flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction, action, creativity. And together, they give you this magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the world's outer response to, the choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have, right? It's got this silver reflection that reveals the future in a kind of mist on the horizon there, just ready to be magically formed. So when you receive this card, Aries, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand, right? You are the alchemist of your life. And just like an alchemist turns base metals into gold, now you're able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. Okay, claim your power, Aries, right? Embrace the intentions in your heart, in your daily life. It's time to direct your destiny. All right, let's get some tarot out here. What are we at? 7. All right, my Aries. We'll do 2 rows, past, present, future, or no, we'll do current energy, challenges, and advice. How about that? Current energy, challenges, and advice. Aries. Oh, I didn't want that any. I'm not going to take all these, but they do speak to taking a new perspective and freeing yourself from some weights. Also, it speaks to boundaries. I'm going to skip one here. Advice, my Aries. All right, I'll take 2. I get one more row. Challenge, Aries. Okay, well, a lot of advice wants to come out for you, Aries. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity. This is manifestation. Okay. Let's see. For the current energies, We've got the King of Pentacles, King of Earth, with the Four of Wands in reverse. So there's stability, but it feels like there is a need to celebrate more the things that you have. For some reason I'm getting some of you could be thinking about a move. Could be held up on moving. I'm gonna get an animal spirit out here for this current energy. Aries. This is Four of Wands. Yeah, you've got to use your resources. Okay, because there's a lack of energy here. It feels like maybe your heart's not in something, or you're not using your inner power in some way. You have resources, but I feel like for some reason you're not looking at them, and this is probably why the heart chakra is out here, reminding you to tap into your inner being. There is a lot of happiness here. And then for the current challenge or possible obstacle, we had the Justice card with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, again, it just feels like you're not using there's this potential of not using your inner power or not listening to spirit, perhaps. There's rigid thinking here. There's an opportunity here to have a change of perspective and open up to new thoughts, new possibilities. There could be somebody challenging something that you went like somebody going against what you believe, your beliefs being challenged. Religion or spirituality could be coming into this as well. Considering like where you've been held back, what is true. Right? The Justice card speaks to truth, clarity. You could be having trouble seeing something very clearly right now. The Justice card is also about fairness, what's fair. There are keys here, though. There is wisdom here. Okay, it's within. And then for the final, the advice or final outcome, we had a lot that wanted to come out here. We've got the Moon with the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, it just feels like going against structures or something, going up against the norm, having faith, seeing more light, getting more clarity on something. And then we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups. So there's something new. It's a new emotional beginning here. But look at how their backs are turned. There's like all three of these have their backs turned. Like that, you need to open up to new thoughts that are coming in, new understandings, new truth. Okay, don't be closed-minded at this time. Do not be closed off, because there could be information coming in that could really help you. If all you think about is money or work, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you know, the element of earth will be out of balance in your life, right? Just like it is for this wizard. So you can explore how you can maybe bring in some of this water energy, so it can balance you out, right? Water is about love and compassion and beauty. You could bring in some of this fire energy as well, creative action. Or even, you know, airs fresh new ideas. This is about, you know, practicality needs to be alchemically blended with dreams and passion and inspiration, and that's how wizards make magic. I'm going to get a final card for you guys from the Beyond Lemuria deck. My Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. Ooh, we got number 55. Unique gifts. This could be what you guys are needing to open to. There could be some gifts that are being blocked here, some abundance that's being blocked here through limiting thoughts or perceptions, that you can't have something, or that something's too difficult. I'm going to actually read this final card. They're not very long, but this is about your superpowers, right? A sense of purpose. It's got energy of like the meaning behind your quirks, right? It's about exploring your interests and using your shortcomings as unique, undiscovered skills. We all have gifts to bring to this world. And if we all did what we truly excelled in and enjoyed, our talents and abilities will enable our communities and our planet to thrive, right? What would the world be like if each person contributed from a place of enjoyment without obligation, right? Where would we be if the jigsaw pieces came together for a diverse and complementary reality, free of prejudice or competition? Right? And some of us have already discovered or remembered, you know, what we feel like we're here to do. But others are still seeking or just starting to consider the idea. Your inspiration Aries could come from, you know, come as a message in a dream or a vision. It may be something others have recognized in you for a long time. Right? It may come from a deep resonance with something that you haven't yet tried. Maybe you're concerned that it'll affect or transform your current lifestyle. But your gift or your purpose, maybe something you enjoyed immensely as a child but didn't bring into your adult life, right? Perhaps there's an array of shoulds holding you back from what you love doing. But when there's enjoyment in what you do, you can give more to it, right? Way beyond your usual capacity. It lights you up when you think about it or talk about it, and you need less in your life because you're fulfilled through doing it. And when you don't do it, you might feel ungrounded or low in energy. Right? So if you haven't connected with your purpose yet, look at your quirks and what they're telling you. You may struggle with some things because your mind works differently in these areas, but things that you may have considered shortcomings areas might be lying with the qualities that enable your gifts. What makes you feel unique? Right? Are there any quirks that you feel are shortcomings that could be the key to your superpowers, Aries? Look for the positive sides of your oddities and traits, right? How would you like to spend more time? Are there things that you'd like to try or feel a pull to explore? Right, now is the time to follow these whispers because you literally never know how transformational they just might be. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, commenting. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know you were here. Share the video out. Until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful lunar or solar eclipse. Love you guys.